I had to turn it down on my end. That shit is loud as fuck. Alrighty. So, be back at it. We're going to the other cart so we can meet more friends and figure out who killed Sonic because somebody murdered Sonic and we don't know if it's like legit or not, but Tails thinks, he's just playing along, but who knows? We'll find out. Ready to mosey down to the next cart? You got it, partner. Oh, I don't even have the sound on. Here you guys. Onward! Hang in there, Cho. You got it, don't fall. Yeah, what I tell you, I had Sonic XD and I had Sonic Adventures 1. I don't think I had 2, but I think no, I might have had 2. My cousin might have had 1 and I had 2. I might have had both. But either way, those little angel things, I think they're called Chow, or I can't really remember what they're called. But I treated them like they were my babies. I love them. Like every single time, like in Sonic XD, when it asks you, did you want to like get rid of them and release them into the wild, I would like cry off of that music because that music is so sad. It's so sad. It's like, oh my god, I'm a mother. I'm not gonna throw away my child. And I was like 8 years old. I was so sad and under so much pressure and distress. I was like, oh my god, why is it so hard? But anyways, all this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espo and I wanted to give you your present. My present? You're both too sweet, thank you! Victor, it seems we have more guests. Amy? There you are! I'm gonna be like, who find any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Oh, of course. It's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing looking mighty suspicious, I say? I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm I just work here, like, why would I kill my guest? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Just making sure. Yeah. Are you hungry? Starved. I'll kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Yo, that sounds kind of good. Chicken parmesan. I like garlic parmesan chicken, not just parmesan by itself. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Victor, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espo, poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. Protsy? Protsy? I'm gonna say Protsy. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. What the fuck is that? Oh, was that it? I have more, if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. Um, uh, satisfied for now, thanks. Yeah, that shit. You were not spitting, my guy. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Big Dog and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the diner car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We're all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espresso to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. Then she went back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on a hunt for something. She's trying to find something to steal. She's a thief. Like, the girl's a fucking thief. At the Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. They entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He's insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Balls. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Victor and Espo couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Excuse me, I burped. Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. We were looking for any evidence that proved what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Victor's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espo was actually in the library reading. All tail task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Robot. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. Too bad. I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you ever been there. I have actually. If you ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Ooh! He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Ooh, I'm gonna need that. Give me some of that. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yeah, they're literally the heroes of the planet. Something always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. There's nothing ever there. Big Dog, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, no, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin. We fine. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Big Dog, you're pretty unconventional. But I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Girl. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, cavern, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Big Dog, look at this. There's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's the I don't know what the fuck that is. It's probably I don't know what that is. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Damn. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these books were knocked out by the train speeding up. The Rouge pulled a lot of these books out to search for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing! They're opening too far! This kid feels empathy for everything. Yeah. Yeah! So wait. I was gonna say, it ain't really much. Like, what the fuck? Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is alphabetical order. But this one? It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe. It is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual. Let me talk to you. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but there's confiscated. It's the come. I. I'm not even gonna try. I'm too high for this shit. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of I'm a man of on how the fuck on the authenticity authenticity on my brain literally just turned off. But basically, he's a chef without a knife. And a butcher, he needs his knife. So, Authenticity? Yeah, authenticity. God fuck. That's so much I thought it did. I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup stained apron. Not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'll definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hit the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I'm gonna start interrogating. What do you mean we don't have enough evidence? Oh my god. What else is there for me? What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird. This is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Nah, that's pretty strange. I think Dr. Eggman has something to do with this. But I just don't know how to prove it. Fancy a poem. A poem about trains. Locomotives in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. This nigga. I actually like that one. Huh? Yeah. We don't have enough evidence for jack shit. Like, come on. What? I looked at the books, didn't I? Yeah, I looked at the books. What else? Oh, poster? A chow hangs precautiously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little chow hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly safely, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and fight strength, then I can too. Bitch is so cool. Like, what are you saying? There's no way there was that much thought. Exactly. Like, there's no way you thought. Yeah. When Shella left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Victor and Espo to find out what really happened. Oh, now we can interrogate them? The fuck? So you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective while examining the validity of your alibis. Big Dog and I are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espo really was reading the library card. Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We are prepared to present evidence if the... Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Okay. That's simple. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'll go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espo. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You say you immediately started reading, but you actually reading the entire time he was in a library car? Of course he was. Once Espo starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espo doesn't owe you that. that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Big Dog, could you help me out? Alright, I believe he was reading the manual to the locomotive. A manual? You think Espo was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright, let's get into it. 40 rings, 40 rings, 40 rings. Shit. Oh shit. Whoa. Ah, fuck me. I already got my things, I don't care. Hey, 40 rings, 40 rings. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the random books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espo. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like... Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espo. A bitch and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Big Dog, if you don't mind, could you ask Expo some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and X away. I guess. So specific. I'm gonna say page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. Doing events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the trains can clean itself. Though, I have a feeling that the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms could also detect weapons or explosives being brought to the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espo aced that question. Big Dog, hit him with another one! Another one. We're gonna do... bitchy. Cancellation policy. No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been overrated. Last one, Big Dog. Let's see if Espo can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Let's do a big one. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general training obligations? Intelligent data processing system. It works as tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suit of compatibility while the conductor is present. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Now, did I pass your little test? Oh wow, there was a... Wait, that's a dog. Why was there a dog in my, Whose dog is that in my yard? I hope that dog finds its home. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Boy's brain is often surprising. I don't know if you'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurs does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all of my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we... Expo, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading? Yes. Oh, yes, that's correct. Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Big Dog! He's always put me on the spot. Oh god, like, bro, can you do something for once? Like, you are the detective. Shadow locking doors. Please pray tell what this had to do with anything. We're up, Big Dog. Let's get our argument together. Let's think. Brain power makes the brain jiggle. Give me that dopamine. Oh shit. What the hell? This is giving me old Sonic vibes. I love it. Ah, fuck me. I still got it. Ain't finna cheat me. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but it ended up being it. It wasn't the high score that long. Crocs are natural gamers. Is that true? Espo said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Victor came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Victor in the saloon, Espo was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espo didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. It was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me the sound of a door opening and closing wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, see... Yeah, like if I can hear... if I were to hear my front door open, I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck was that? I heard that shit. What are you saying? I can sense Espo's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. Yeah, he wasn't reading the entire time. What were you doing? So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Oh, Tails pulling your card. What you gonna do? He pulling your card. It's a mystery, my dear Big Dog. One that I would love for Espo to solve. Gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't know Shadow passed back through the library car, honestly. When Victor returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. No, you don't. You don't say anything to back up your friend. You're a liar. Shut up. I must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, Espo. Yeah, press him. Press that little rhino. Bro, what is he? I forgot what I was told what he was. Bro, what is that character? He looks like a rhino. What animal is this? I cannot think of no animal that looks like this other than a rhino. Yeah. If you were there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something. I don't see it. Was Apple simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Hold on. I'ma save. Cause I feel like, oh no, my decisions might change depending like on what I do. I'ma press him. Cause fuck him. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. Right, back your detective. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and Big Dog, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passenger aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuit will be treacherous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. What? They're all friends. What the fuck they gotta do with him? Why would they sue him? Because his friend is pressing him. Like, that makes no sense. That absolutely makes no sense at all. Like, does that make sense to you? That doesn't make sense to me. We have a piece of evidence that can call all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. Yo, Tails is playing his part. Like, he invested. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espo couldn't have seen one another? The brochure? Alright now, let's get my thoughts in order. Think, bitch. Gotta think big. Fuck. That makes no sense. Oh my god, please. No! Damn you! Oh my god, I said don't fail me, motherfucker. Oh my god, please. For God's sake. Oh my god, at least I still... Yes, fuck you. I got it. I got it. Give me my think piece, bitch. The library map. Oh, I see. See, the exits, they're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espo and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. This looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espo have been for Shadow to not see him? He had to be right here. That's the only way he couldn't have seen him. Cause that's the door. He automatically would have seen him. These two is too congested to not see him. Unless... But he still would... I'm gonna say right here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. Man, this nigga gonna say anything just to get the heat off of him. You so sus. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espo was in the same spot. That confirms it. Then, you see, Shadow and Espo couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookshelf is in the way? Tails is like, bitch, what the fuck? There's no way Shadow could have seen Espo or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espo? There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. Felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Damn, you must got low self-esteem. Like, what the hell? Like, how do you feel like you lying when you even telling the truth? Like, what? That's crazy. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Alright, let's go to the next room. To me, like doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to that next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through east earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and Espo. Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick, tick, tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. What? That didn't even rhyme. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident of our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, big dog. Let's see what's next. Coming. Alright, let's get out of this. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all these great books a little longer? Boy, let's go. Okay, the investigation continues. You gawking over damn trees, dead trees. All this stuff getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Booch, there you are. We have a lot of stuff to say to you. We have visited every train car so far. Everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you tell us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. That... Wow. Yo. Tellus is right. Folks have brought up you a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure, rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They surely didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part voyeur of finding collectibles, I knew I had to find it. I never said, I don't know, I never heard that word before. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well. Bro, what? What the fuck? It's an egg. It's a chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She's roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. Deduced. I'm like Zosu right now. I can't even, like, goddamn. Oh, we gotta find the fucking train on the goddamn. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? We don't know. What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? It's a blueprint. I found the train's blueprint in the library card with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let's see that. Fighters keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need to plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? See, no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Both of y'all some thieving assholes. This is JT and Carisha. Ah, her lure card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Definitely refreshing. Big Dog, do you have an opinion on this? Fuck it. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Big Dog are in. Okay, let's get this chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you on board on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the chow room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... Let's distract them. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Big Dog, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. Damn, girl. Why'd you be reading everything all day? If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I'll say Blaze. Think you can distract the think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so sweet. Stoic? I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Yeah. Causing a ruckus? I like it a lot. That'll get the guards' attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guards distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? She can pick their pockets. I think she's really good at that stuff. Yeah, because she, picked the conductor's pockets earlier. I'll snatch an access key, no problem. That child in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent! We can count on Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the car obtained, we need to get Blaze out of here. Big Dog, what's your plan? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. What? The guard would go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we all make it in the elevator inside. Me. Sing a cappella? Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Oh shit. You disable them. I should be able to disengage them if I just need some time. Well, that leads us naturally. I can't read. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Is this actually happening or this is like just different scenarios? Because if this is just different scenarios, this is like insane. Because what? Like, who thinks of every single detail in the plan? I mean, it's good, you do, but like, who the fuck does that? Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan's perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I'm ready to see the egg. Ooh. Yo, this train is rich. I feel like I'm gonna get fired for like doing this. I don't think this is a part of the trip. I knew the plane would go off without a hunch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough. I must admit, it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our chow egg. What if it's not a chow egg that's in there? No questions. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh wow. Oh damn it. It's actually is an egg. It's here. I quit. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, which each hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows the secret because anyone who opens one of these have never lived to tell the tale. So what's the point of getting the egg if the egg is gonna kill you? The egg might fucking explode for all I know. Like what? You can open the egg? You sure can. All you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I didn't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, it's a bomb! Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. You need to dispose of this egg right now. Dispose of it? After hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. Oh shit. What the fuck? This is so many options. Yeah, throw it back in the safe. Quick, put the egg back in the safe, Rouge. Okay, fine. Going back in. Hells, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other button or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have the time to mess with this. Think of something else. First of all, what? See if it has some wires. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, like, yeah, like, this isn't a movie, big dog. This is real life. What the fuck? I'm just giving suggestions. Like, you can't be mad at me. Put it... I don't want to put in... Oh, I thought the summary was going... I don't know what to do. And then we're gonna have a fire issue. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. Throw in the fucking elevator shit. Alright, done. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. What the fuck? Okay, smash it against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Oh my god. At this point, just let it keep on ticking because y'all bullshit. Y'all ain't really trying to fucking get rid of it. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb. Big dog, that is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Big dog, I think you're onto something. Huh? What? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, It's just Espo did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What did he say? I don't remember him saying anything about an egg. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes around artwork afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Oh! Those robotic arms that detectives and elevators seem to have a lot of function here on the train. If a bomb were brought onto the train disguised as the chow egg, the arms would have detected and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he shouldn't want to allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Alright, fuck it, let's wait. Okay, we wait. We ain't got no choice. Okay. See? It opens. The egg, it's opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely revealed. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Oh, that's so cute! Y'all should give that to Amy as a birthday present. Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy too. The final secret to the chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Oh, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the chow egg secret. I wonder why if the chow egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? But a precious treasure, a beautiful behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age just to keep the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. They should definitely give that to Amy as a person. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdue the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for the assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. She completely absorbed in this bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About that blueprint now. That you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasure, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence and make things better. But I don't think there's any reason with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue further forward. Why did they give them the key? And how did he even got a key? You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable. That's one good luck to you. The door unlocked, both of you. Stay safe. Thank you again. Thanks again. We'll do. Come on, big dog. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Chips. Oh no! Don't tell me this is the Eggman train. I have my suspicions. There's no way they're gonna use his chips.
if this train doesn't belong to him? That's Dr. X-Men's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always causes trouble for us in Sonic. Every pocket chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. No, you should be suspicious. Tails, we must search the trash bin. Why, it's empty. Oh! Oh, did I hear oh? I always believe in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See? It's about persistence. Tails! My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. See? That's how you keep a woman! Like, what? See? A man gonna do it if he wanna do it. What? Cha. Anyway. That's, very sweet, but all this in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah. Like the leftover stick from the lollipop? That's all I had. Big Dog, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me alone. Leave me be. That's tough. She was expecting something. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed. Every time we see them, I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it after a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Rouge. Thanks again for your help earlier. What can I do for you, darlings? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my chow egg gun. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon car till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poke around and have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our question, Rouge. Take care now. Likewise, darling. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. What's your alibi, chick? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car, and then Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scooped around, discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have some sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Bro, I had the worst experience at Vegas. I am not a gambler. I would never do it. Let's see here. 14,000 credits. God damn. That's an enormous payout. How did you? Just naturally lucky, I suppose. That's smart. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Dr. Ant-Man's builds a lot of casinos to run around, but I've never actually sat down to play any fun. Blackjack. I'm kind of good at blackjack. I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Big Dog, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Okay, well shit, you ain't no fun. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, lost. Do I do it again? No. I expect your assistance. Thanks. No, I wish I had that type of resistance when I went to Vegas. Okay, so you can just go to the next way. Let's go find Shadow. Let's do it! Oh, the music girl. Good shit. I'm actually gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. And we're gonna do the music room the next episode. So, I'm gonna fuck with you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah.